Everyone knows what Medusa is. A monster. Snakes for hair. A gaze that turns men to stone. A creature of pure terror destroyed by a hero with a mirror and a sword. That is the version they teach you. Here is what they leave out. Subscribe. Because Medusa was not born a monster. She was made into one. And the thing that made her was not darkness or chaos or ancient evil. It was a god. There are two versions of her origin, and they could not be more different. The older one, from Hesiod, makes her a Gorgon by birth, daughter of ancient sea deities, sister to two immortal creatures. In this version, she was always what you think she was. Born monstrous, born to die. But centuries later, Ovid wrote something else entirely. And it is Ovid's version that has haunted Western culture ever since. Because in Ovid's telling, Medusa was not a monster at all. She was a woman, extraordinarily beautiful, famous across Greece for her hair. And then Poseidon found her. He assaulted her inside Athena's temple, a sacred space, a place of worship. The violation could not have been more complete. Now, think about what happened next. Athena was enraged. The goddess of wisdom and warfare, protector of heroes, divine patron of Athens. She was furious that her temple had been defiled, and she punished Medusa. Not Poseidon, not the god who committed the act, the woman who survived it. Medusa's hair, once her most celebrated feature, was transformed into a mass of venomous snakes. Her face was made so hideous that any living thing that looked at her was turned to stone. She was cast out from the world she knew and sent to the edge of the earth where she lived in exile, surrounded by the stone statues of everything that had ever made the mistake of seeing her. She did not choose this. She did not earn it. She was punished for surviving. So when Perseus arrived with his divine gifts, his mirrored shield and his unbreakable sword and his cap of invisibility, the story presents him as a hero completing a quest. And in the mechanics of the myth he is. He uses cleverness over brute force. He defeats something that cannot be defeated directly. He gets the head and saves the princess and builds a legacy. But here is what the story is actually doing. Perseus was sent to kill Medusa by a king who wanted him dead. He succeeded by using tools given to him by the gods, the same gods who created Medusa's curse in the first place. Athena guided his hand when he swung the sword. The goddess who punished the victim also engineered her death, and then took the severed head and wore it on her shield as a ward against evil. Medusa's suffering became Athena's weapon. Her face, the face that was made monstrous as punishment for a crime committed against her, became the most powerful protective symbol in the ancient world. Her name in Greek means to guard, to protect. The woman who was given a curse that destroyed everything around her was named after the concept of protection. That is either the cruelest irony in all of mythology or the most honest thing the ancient world ever admitted about power. That it takes what it wants from those who cannot resist it and then uses what it has taken to protect itself. Medusa did not become a monster. She was turned into one. There is a difference, and the fact that we are still arguing about it 3,000 years later suggests she was never quite the simple creature the myth needed her to be. Was Medusa a monster or a victim? And does the answer change how you see the hero who killed her? Leave it below.